President Biden has stuck close to home, and his low approval numbers perhaps have been what has kept him away from a lot of campaigning. A lot of candidates did not invite him to campaign with them on the trail, but right now he's in New Mexico to campaign for Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham. She's locked in a tight race with challenger Mark Ronchetti. They are 3 points apart right now. Later, he will go to San Diego, home to a very tight race in California 49, which we're watching closely as well. Then it's off to Chicago, then Pennsylvania on Saturday, and then back closer to home in Maryland on Monday, the day before Election Day. White House correspondent Jackie Heinrich is live with the president in Albuquerque, and some late-breaking new allegations in that governor's race. Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Martha. Yeah, the Republican hoping to unseat Democratic Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham is alleging that she is corrupt and showing texts that show that she got a heads up potentially about questions and topics that she would face in a 2018 debate. Now, she's been generally responsive to Fox throughout this campaign up until now, but when this allegation came out, she has not responded to us. She will appear here with President Biden just a short while from now. Lujan Grisham's race is almost neck and neck, but it hasn't been as closely watched this cycle. And because of that, the White House has been holding up this trip as an example that Biden isn't just stumping in Democratic strongholds. He's notably skipping Arizona and Nevada, where close Senate races could determine the balance of power. And though he'll talk student loan forgiveness to turn out young voters here, he is not expected to address the southern border, where he has still never been as president. And Lujan Grisham's opponent, Ronchetti, is seizing on that. Take a listen.
We catch and release with no bail. We have a border situation that continues to pump up fentanyl into the state of New Mexico. And not only that, we're a sanctuary state, too. People in the state of New Mexico have had enough. And that's why even though this was a Biden plus 11 state, it's the reason we're going to win it.
Biden's absence in states where congressional races are closed is seen as a limit to his ability to sway voters after months and months of underwater polling. And while both Biden and former President Trump have moved closer to announcing re-election bids, a centrist group called No Labels has been mobilizing a third option, a possible bipartisan unity ticket in 2024. No Labels insists they're not actively considering any candidates or running a campaign, but there are whispers of political moderates being eyed for that unity ticket, including Democrat Senator Joe Manchin, Republican Governors Charlie Baker and Larry Hogan. No Label says they will stand down if this looks like it's going to be a spoiler in the way of a Ralph Nader-style ticket. But until that happens, they are responding to the current political environment that they say shows vast swaths of Americans are not happy with their options, Martha.
Interesting. Jackie, thank you very much in Albuquerque, New Mexico right now.